Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel where we create new content as often as Spirit allows and where I share my personal transformations with you. I hope everyone is doing well on this evening as I come back to deliver another divine message from the universe. Okay? And just to start off with the message, Spirit wants you to know that those around you in your environment, the people, they are so pleased with you, whether these are people from your community, people that you work with, you know where you see these people at. Spirit wants you to know, even if these people never come to tell you, Spirit wants to tell you that these people are so pleased with you, that these people look forward to seeing you daily, that you brighten up their atmosphere, you brighten their days. They're so glad to have you around. And Spirit does not want you to change for anyone. You are so perfect just the way you are. You're not perfect, but you're perfect in the eyesight of God. So you're perfect. These people love everything about you. The softness, the way you carry yourself, the way you're able to take control of a situation without being too forceful or not being too overly demanding, but you just do things so precise and so right and so proper. Spirit wants you to write a letter to the universe, asking the universe for whatever it is that you want. Give thanks to the universe. Give thanks to your ancestors, to your righteous ancestors closest to the divine son. Give thanks to your spirit team. Give thanks to Jesus, to the real Jesus, not the Jesus that was made up for us, not the character Jesus, the real Jesus. Give thanks to all of the ones that went before us and created a way to help us to understand what it means to tap in and to understand a side of ourselves when we're away from the noise. Give thanks to those that made the path clear for us, because some of your ancestors were not allowed or were not able to explore themselves as some of us are. And what I mean by explore ourselves, like to dive deep, to deep dive into things. They were called witches, and they were called whatever they were called. They were hung, they were ostracized for literally trying to understand who they were, who they are as a person, and where did they come from in their heritage, and to learn about the universe. You helped to free so many of your ancestors without even knowing it. You have uplifted the vibration of this Mother Earth without you even knowing it. And the heavens are pleased with you. There are also some people on the opposing side that continue to try to, I don't know how to put it, and I don't even want to keep bringing it up. I don't like it. I don't like tapping into that energy. But I hope this is the download that I get about this, and I hope that Spirit put these entities wherever they are supposed to go. You have to understand that this is not something that I'm making just saying, just to be saying. Okay, The reason I guess that I feel uncomfortable saying things like this, because we are so unaware as people about who we are. Just like you have mixed breeds of dogs, we have a book at work, and there's this different breed of animals that you wouldn't think. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I don't even know what these animals are called, because they just mixed bred some animals. Maybe a zebra's butt with a monkey's face. You really do have some freaks in the lab that experiment with things like this. And some of the people here on the planet, we are all people, but if you are not aware, you won't be able to understand what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, it's important to be aware. It's important to want to know things. We live in a fallen world. We live in a world. The earth was already here. Okay, no one created the earth. Mother Earth created herself. We were told so much. This is so deep. Like, we have to learn how to study. We have to stop allowing religion to overtake us, to just accept everything that's handed to us and be okay with it and think that it's right, because it's not right. It's keeping you enslaved. The Bible is keeping us enslaved. The Bible is a book of occults. It even tells you to love your enemies, and for a long time I loved my enemies. For a long time I prayed for my enemies. But do you know what an enemy is? Someone that's jealous of you, someone that wants to take you down, someone that wants to destroy you. You are not weak. You can't allow these beings to just do what it is that they want to do to you, and you just pray for them. No, my friend, it's time to unlearn and relearn. Call righteous judgment on the head of your enemies, known and unknown. Allow the universe to take care of them. See, we live in a fallen world where we have Anunnakis, we have Pleiadians, we have so many different creatures of people walking on the planet, and they are mixed breed of people, and all of them are not God's chosen. I know it sounds harsh to hear. I know it's a reality that we don't want to accept, but some of these people in our family, in our circles that we work with, they are not chosen like you. They don't carry the same breed as you carry. People love you, but these karmic individuals that surround you, they want to drain you. They want to drain you. And are you going to continue to allow them to drain you? We have already been there. We have already done that. You're on the brink of something new. You're so close to this exit into this portal. I told you. I saw you making it. Don't get to the end. You're almost at the stop sign. It's like you're there And the journey wasn't hard. Being chosen, this ain't no soft ass shit. Being chosen. No sirree, Bob. But see, you have released these whatever type of demonic entities. When I say demonic demon, I'm not talking about a man under the ground with horns. I'm not talking about that fairy tale Bible shit. I'm talking about the people that's sitting right next to you. You have to learn how, if you are the only one in your environment that knows how to carry themselves properly when you don't have the things that you think you should have. You don't worship materialistic things. You don't allow not having to make you bitter and angry and mad at the world every time someone sees you. You're not a grumpy old troll. You're not a grumpy old soul. And you're tired of being around people like that. They want to keep you around. You're almost at the stop sign, and they're all the way back there. But you just made it through this hot ass desert, and all you gotta do is walk 2 more steps and you're done. And they think you're gonna turn around and go backwards. You can't keep doing that shit. You can't keep doing that. You can't keep doing that to yourself. And you won't keep doing that to yourself. Let it go. Because if you don't, they'll keep you. It's time to leave them right there where they are. Let them starve for your energy. See, you give them just like you give the rest of these people that's always excited to see you. They recognize who you are. They recognize the love that you give. But there's this certain type of breed that whatever you say, whatever you do, whatever you can pour $1 million into their cup, you can put $1 million into their bank account, and they're still not happy. You can't help people like that. These people not concerned with what they have or what they can do for themselves. They're all out to drain you, they want the spotlight, when it's never that. It's never that with you. You just be yourself, and you maintain this cool, calm, and collective energy about yourself, no matter what it is that you're going through. And people are attracted to that. You don't like the attention. You wish you could turn it off. But you know that people need love. You know that the world is going through whatever it is that it's going through right now. And if these people can be reciprocate of your energy, then it's okay to love on these people. It's okay to give these people a little bit of conversation. You know how far to go with it without them draining you. They're not the ones that's trying to drain you. But if they can be receptive of you, and they can love you just the way you are, but there's just this one, you got to be able to identify. You got to be able to identify this person's spirit. It's something not right. So you can't keep exchanging energies with souls like that. I said the other day that God was allowing you to play patty cake. But you done. You no more. No more. Sometimes you feel like you have to play patty cake. You feel like you have to say something to these karmics to show yourself, like you gotta stand up for yourself type of stuff, or you gotta feel like you gotta say something back to stand your ground and don't be a pushover. But you will always be arguing with people like that, because they thrive off of it. So it's enough. I'm commanding you to stop. Stop exchanging energies with that. God's trying to do a new thing in you. Don't you turn around. Don't you go back. Don't you give another helping hand until you know that these individuals need you sincerely. They don't care about their lives. They don't see a future for themselves. So they don't want you to see that same thing within yourself. Well, I'm sorry, that's not your problem. That's not my problem. Keep going. Do you know what happens after the final exam? Do you? There's a whole new lesson to learn. There's a whole new the whole new chapter, a whole new way of life, a whole new way of being, a whole new opportunity. You are turning the page. You get to explore new things. You get to explore new territory. You tried to take them with you. Stop it. It's hard sometimes. Don't be hard on yourself, because I understand we are on the new timeline and we are learning. This is all new to us. This timeline shift is about to be like what I say. You were going through a test, like you've been realizing like, oh, I've been here before. I've done this before. I've said this before. This is like deja vu. You know how to get through things. You know how to get through things now. I hope I'm making sense in this video. I hope you can interpret the message that I'm trying to give. You know how to get through things now. You've already graduated from that level. So why do you want to go back and redo it again? Let that be. Let that be. And go ahead and put that left foot in front of the right foot and walk on past that stop sign, honey. You're going to be glad you did. You're going to be glad you stopped doing whatever you were doing. At one point, you had these individuals that they could just drain the hell out of you. But you're so much more aware. You're